Hey everybody, this is Benny. That's where I am. And that's where Moon and Leonard is. Hey Moon. And this is a final on her. Finally. Oh, there she is. 1958 Plymouth Belvedere, done up as Christine. And I highly recommend this kit. It is so good that I got another one. And I'm going to do that one as Christine's sister, Chloe, wearing a midnight blue dress. This is a pretty damn good kit. I didn't even glue those windows in, they just snapped in. Side windows I did glue on, but the windshield and back window I did not. And this is just a final video on, I'm going to have to do another one on the actual mechanics of this car. So let's get to the car itself. It does have posable steering, which is pretty cool. I like that. And there's a lot of parts in this kit, except for the Christine license plates that I got from Oren. We all affectionately know him as the captain. And without Oren, this would just be another red and white 1958 Belvedere. But he sent me the decals for the car, and so I'm going to dedicate this build to Oren. Originally this was for, well it still is, for the Sci-Fi Fantasy 2018 Halloween group build, which I didn't meet the deadline because I was waiting on paint. She's painted up in Plymouth Toreador Red, which is the right color. Looks kind of orange on camera, but it's actually red. And Plymouth Iceberg White, 2 scale finishes, 1958 Plymouth colors. So all the chrome is bare metal, except for the door handles and the little the locks, door locks, trunk lock, and the name Belvedere on the side. That's all Wuxi powder. And the fender ornaments aren't glued in, they fit that good. The mirrors aren't glued in, they fit that good. The antenna, I didn't glue it, even though I broke it twice. This is a really, really nice kit. Let me turn it around. The silver anodizing I did with AK True Metals aluminum, the one in the tube, and the rest of it is, all the side trim is bare metal, ultra bright chrome. Everything around the windows is new improved chrome. I don't know if it would be, I don't know if it's really new and improved. I don't know if you could pick up the Wuxi on the nameplate. You can only see it in certain angles, but it's on there. And let's see. She does have lights. I drilled out those tail lights and put an LED in it. Like I say, I'm going to do another video on the mechanics of this car. I filled in the reverse light with some windshield glue. Trunk does open to reveal my chimpanzee wiring. I tried to do the hinges as close to stock Plymouth as possible. Got some little tiny, oh, I turned the lights on. Not yet, baby. I put some little magnets to hold it down. However, I should have put more than two. Oop. Chloe will have at least 4 to hold it down. Interior, I don't know if we can get a shot of the interior. I did have both lights on in the shed. The instrument panel came from bestmodelcarparts.com. They've got instrument panels for nearly every kit made. And they're inexpensive. So pretty much everything I do that doesn't have a decal for the dashboard has an instrument set from bestmodelcarparts.com. See, I did try to have the instruments glow, however, my greens aren't bright enough. So it's just a faint light from the inside. Let's see if we can see this one any better. You can kind of see it's a little low light in here, even though I've got both lights on. Yeah, take a look at the engine. Alright, let's do that. Look, my trunk popped open. Yeah. More magnets next time. I do have a hood pad underneath. Painted that up in gunmetal of craft paint. Alright, engine. Very nicely detailed motor. However, I did add a few things. See, I added the mount for the douchebag because it was just floating there without it. These bags actually hung on 2 flat steel hooks. I got it in mixture of red and yellow to try to get the right color for the washer bags. You could they were either in that color or blue or black. I wish I had a decal to put on it. That would be cool. I use an aftermarket distributor I told you about in a previous video. I can't recall the name of it right now, but it's an excellent piece. It even comes with the vacuum canister on it. I ran a heater hose. I had to use something different for the intake hose, the upper radiator hose, because the kit supplied hose goes to the wrong inlet. It goes to the one where the heater inlet. I made, and I forgot to paint it. Every Chrysler small block has a bypass hose that goes from the intake to the water pump. And I'm going to have to touch that up. I can't believe I forgot to paint that little hose. So I added a little bypass hose because this is a small block. Added the hoses for the brake system. And everything in here is, except for that heater box, is not a molded in part. So you've got your vacuum box, voltage regulator, battery, the bellows for the power brakes. Very nicely put on yourself. There's no floating generator. Comes with that bracket. There's no floating power steering pump. It's solid mounted. So yeah, it's all pretty nice. Wired her up. And there's a horn set and the hood latch set. So yeah, it's a pretty nice kit. Oh, I can get my hand out of the way. I broke that antenna twice. So I'm probably going to break it again. This car is going in a plastic case, so she'll never see dirt again as long as she lives. Look at that. It's supposed to be the world's strongest, smallest magnets. BS. Alright. The moment you've been waiting for. Let's see. I'm going to turn off this light. Might be too low. Use my little switch stick here. See if I can turn the lights on. Alright, where did that thing go? Oh, there we go. Trunk popped open again, damn it. There she is, lit up. Now the tail lights aren't really that bright. They're just that bright on camera. It's just running on 4.5 volts. I had to put the tail lights and radio and instrument lights on a separate battery set, so that's why it's wired up like it is. I've got it on 2 magnetic switches, one for the tail lights and interior and one for the headlights. There's our headlights. I don't think we can see anything on the interior. Oh, there's a little spot of green by the radio and coming up through the speaker. Let me get her around. Yeah, I like that. I do like the way that looks. Sure does look brighter on camera though. Oh yeah. The tail light shining in the plastic. Probably looks crappy at night. Those tail lights look really bright on camera, but they're not. Damn it, look at that. Yes, Chloe will have more magnets than 2. And better wires on that trunk. So there she is. Let me try something here. Stand by. Alright, that looks a little better. I had to put a cover on over my overhead light. Guess we can still see her lights. And she's not in the dark. I guess I need a better camera. But I do get a shadow. William! Hold on. Alright. Cat fight averted. Alright. That's her. Christine. Dedicated to Orrin Jacobs. AKA the Captain. Thanks, Kenny, for putting this on.